Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I'm coming on, y'all, because I'm just addicted to making these cards. I just finished one from Sam from Mixed Up Craft, and she's calling this a Diamond Stair Stepper card. And I'll leave her channel, and I love it, except the way I put it together, you can't see it's your birthday, and the flowers that I cut out, and the embossing, and you can't see it. So that's no good. So I won't be using this card. I'm probably going to take these off and use them on another card. But yeah, so I like it, but the way you got to pay attention. I didn't realize. I just wasn't even thinking when I put it together that you wouldn't be able to see that. So yeah, it's really cool, really easy, but I've got to start all over. And then this one I made from CindyLeeBeeDesigns, and this is a diamond flip what does she call it? Diamond flip fold fun card, or something. Flip fun fold card. Yeah, diamond flip fun fold card. And I love it. Absolutely love it. It's so cool and so easy to make. This is a Christmas card. And this one is it's so quick and easy. I really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed making that. And there's a couple others that I've got to make that I'll do Friday and do a tutorial on those, because again, there's so many different ways you can do this. But I absolutely love this card. Love it. So I'll leave both channels so you can watch them, because this was great. This was absolutely great. I have to change this around because you can't see it. You can't see it's your birthday. It's hidden, so I don't like it. And I don't know why I went ahead and scored this. I wasn't thinking. But this is a 6 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I use Calypso Coral. I love this color. And you score would be like this. You would score at 3, 6, 7.5, 9, and 10. And then you're simply gonna fold, make a mountain fold down first. This the bigger piece down, and then up, just like you're making a rosette. That's it. It's just a concertina fold. So you'll have a mountain, a valley, a mountain, a valley, and end with a mountain, just like that. Just like you're making a rosette, back and forth. That's all. That's all that is, concertina fold. So it ends like that. I don't know why. I don't know why I went ahead and scored it, but anyway, I did. But y'all understand how to do that. It's very easy. So it ends up like this. And then she decorated the panels behind this one, and this one. And it's easier to do it. Well, you kind of have to. It's not just easier, you kind of have to. This piece is let me see my layers. Is it not write that down? Yeah, front and back. You'll need now this one is a designer series paper, but you need 2 of these, one in white that I put on the back. Now she didn't put anything behind this, and you don't have to. I just liked it. I just thought it looked good. And you stamp your sentiment on the back. And see, again, I got an ink spot over there, so I'm really glad I'm not using this card, because I messed up. But yeah, so, and then this is 2 3/4 and 5 3/4. So you'll need one in designer series paper, and one in white or whatever color you want for your message on the back. And I'm just gonna go ahead and glue this on. And I just used, oh, I didn't even tell you. Hold on one second. Let me get this on there straight if I can. Well, that's not, hold on. That's not short enough. What did I do wrong here? I didn't cut it. Oh, good grief. I did not cut this right. This is supposed to be 5 3/4. Nope, it's 6. Oh, I'm gonna mess up my trimmer. Good grief. Yep, I forgot to cut this down to 5 3/4, so I'm just gonna take off 1/4. Oh no, let me let that glue before I mess up my trimmer. I just need to take off 1/4 inch because this is 6 by 6 paper. Yep, let me get that off. I'll have to clean out my trimmer now. Yeah, and I used 2 stamp sets that I love. Hold on, let me just get this on there. And I'll show you all the stamp sets I used. And then this just goes on this way. Make sure you put it on the right way because the card is like this, folded like that. That's the back, and then this is the front, okay? So we're just gonna get this on there. And like I said, this is 2 3/4 by 5 3/4, okay? Just get it even in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the other layers on. Don't put a layer, skip this and then go to the next one. You see this, the next stepper right here. And I just chose this designer series paper. I just changed it up a little bit. And this piece is the middle layer stepper is 1 1/4 by 5 3/4, okay? 1 1/4 by 5 3/4. Let me just get them on there. It's just much easier doing when it's flat. And did I cut them all wrong? Good Lord. You know, I cut them, oh, I tell you, I hate when I do something stupid like that. Didn't cut, these are 6 by 6, so all I needed to do was take off 1/4 inch. Good grief. Did I do the other one? Let me make sure. 6. I did that one right. I don't know what I was thinking. 5 3/4 by 1 1/4. Okay. Good Lord. See, this stuff is really, I'm telling you, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I can't stop, and I've got so many. I've got to do Halloween. I've got to concentrate on Halloween after this. And Amy just called me and needs me to go to the pet store with them because it's hard to take those 2 girls anywhere. She's got to get some kind of a harness to stop them from pulling because they will yank your arm off. And this last, the bottom stepper, this is 3/4 by 5 3/4. And for some reason I cut this right and didn't do the other ones. So 3/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, let me get that down there. Straight, if I can. Okay, that looks good. Okay, good. And it comes back up like this. I guess I could go ahead and put the back on. Now this, again, she didn't put anything behind it. That would be 2 3/4, the white piece, by 5 3/4. But I did put another little, I was kind of trying to make it sturdier, so I put a piece of DSP behind it from the same paperback I'll show y'all. And I just made it 1/8 inch bigger, so that would be 5 7/8 by 2 7/8. But you don't have to if you don't want to. I was just trying to make it sturdier, thinking, well, maybe, you know, these diamonds won't be so heavy and I can, you know, make it a little bit sturdier. So I just added another piece. But that's the back. And decorated, you know, stamp or what, that's where you would write your message. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on there now. I went ahead and did it. I think it's time for celebration, celebration, and then I'll show you all the stamp sets I used. I combine at least 2 stamp sets, everything I do. I use the Modern Garden and Beautiful Balloons, and both of them are just fabulous. And the paper comes with the Modern Garden, and boy, I'm hacking into this paper. And I even use that for the Christmas card. There's only one really Christmas paper, these poinsettias, but it's so pretty, this paper. It's so pretty. Look at all these colors. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm going to be making a bunch of these. Oh, this is one of my favorite. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Love that. That's that new in color Wild Wheat. I love it. Love it. Beautiful paper. Beautiful paper. And you know what? There's that Christmas paper. Poinsettias. Yeah, no dies. I wish it had dies, but what the heck. It's really pretty easy to cut out. So, and then this one. This is another. This is the one that's got that that I made that fringe with. That's got that die. It's really, really, really nice. And both come from the annual catalog. And I love them both. And I used, I changed this layer because you couldn't see it. And I used this, whatever that is, ribbon, crepe paper stuff. You know, I just stamped it in different colors and put Yay You all the way up at the top. So this way you can see it when it, see? Now you'll be able to see it. You'll know it's a birthday card. So yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. I'd never made this before and I just wasn't paying attention. So these are both great, great stamp sets. Okay. So what you do, and I might have to put a smaller, see, I put a stopper in here to try to keep it not to open up so much, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll see how it folds and stays. I just love it. I think it's, well, so far it's staying, but once you put these, you know, layered diamond pieces on there, it might open up. But although that's not, it's staying pretty good, so maybe I don't have to. Okay, now you'll need 3 diamonds. The first one, you back them in cardstock, all 3. And my first layer of cardstock is 3 7/8 squared. Okay, 3 7/8 squared. Well, no, I'm sorry. That's the layering piece. Oh boy, I tell you, the cardstock diamond, these diamonds in the Pretty Peacock. These, I'm sorry about that. This is 4 1/8 squared, and then the designer series paper is 3 7/8 squared. Okay, and then the middle one is 3 5/8 squared, and the designer series paper is 3 3/8 squared. And I did emboss this in the splattered, yeah, it's called a splattered. I think it comes with 2 stripes and then a splattered one. I thought that was kind of cute. And then the smallest one that I decorated like this, so this way you'll know it's a birthday card, you can see it, is the Pretty Peacock. The cardstock is 3 1/8 squared, and then the DSP is 2 7/8 squared. I'll leave the measurements. And then what I did was just stamp this in fussy cut. They were very easy to cut off, and then stamped It's Your Birthday. So these were the 3 steppers that I made. And all you have to do is, let me get my dimensionals out. You can use dimensionals, or some people use foam tape or strips or whatever, but I use dimensional, and I use Stampin' Up! Has strips like to make I don't know, dig through all that, real thin strips, foam strips to make like shaker cards. So you just want to measure. You want to, you could measure it and go right in the center. You just kind of eyeball it, because you can pretty much, yeah, this is 6 inches across, but I can pretty much tell just by looking. Just get it as even as you can, and do not go all the way down to that score line. Don't go all the way down to that score line, because you'll bend the point. That's it. So just get them as even as you can. And I'm going to need, we'll see, I had to put a few extra dimensionals on here to hold the biggest one. And even on the side I did. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need some maybe right about in here, a couple here, just to hold it down, right about there, so they don't show. But it helps, helps this stay on. So I need a little garbage. I keep forgetting to get a little bowl. I've seen some people actually have this cute little, tiny little plastic garbage can they keep on their desk to put their little and I need that. It's cute too. Okay, so I just put this on the corner. You need some kind of, I mean, you know, you could just glue it down. You could just glue it down. You don't have to pop it up. If you'd rather just glue it down, glue it down. But I'm trying to get it, and I don't want that point to touch that score line. I'm trying to get this as even as I can. Oh, good grief. On both sides. So let me just put this down. And look at this, they're sticking to me. Let me get that out of the way for now, so I can see this. You want to get it in the middle and as close. That looks about right. Your points. Yeah. Like right up at the top. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, because you want them when you want them aligned. You know, you want them aligned up. Okay. So that's it. So you just, you know, cut it with cardstock, decorate, put designer series paper or stamp. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do to it. Now just bring up the next layer and we're going to do the same thing. And it's actually easier to do it this way. Let me see. Let me put a couple and use whatever you use. I use dimensionals. And let's see, do I need another one? Yeah, I can come up a little bit. Just maybe, let me make sure that's not too high. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Sure is. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that so it doesn't stick over, because it would stick your card together. Okay, so I've got that on there, and I'm gonna bring this down, not touching that score line, but see how I'm lining up as even as I can. I'm trying to get these diamonds aligned up in the middle. Y'all see what I'm doing? Let me bring this up a little bit. There we go. See? I'm not touching that score line, but I think I need to bring it down. Oh, oh, oh. Well, too late now. I want to align these diamonds as best I can. Okay? There. And then bring this last one up. And same thing. And this one I just need, maybe, let's see. I could have used the smaller ones. I wonder if I should. Let me see. If I have to cut it in half, I will. In fact, I think I will. Gunk up my scissors, but yeah. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Sheila, Country Girl First, had made me this book, and I'd held on to it, and I said, what am I waiting to use this for? Well, I'm keeping all my favorite patterns that I see, Sheila. That's where I'm keeping it, right in here, so I don't lose them, because I've got a zillion notebooks and I lose everything. I can't remember where I wrote it down, so I said that I need one thing. When I find something I really like, I'm just putting these over in the corner, y'all. So I have a place that I can keep all my favorite tutorials I see. So that's what I'm using it for. Let me peel this off. It's very easy. It's very easy. The time is just in decorating the little squares or dime. You know, they're squares, but you turn them over. Now I'm trying to line these up. That one's not lined up real good, but it's okay. Let me just make sure that's, nope, that's fine. And that's it, y'all. That's it. Now you could add, I would not add any more weight. Now you can't see the balloon really great, but you can at least see yay you, and you can see it's your birthday. So this is a much better design than the other one. At least you know it's a birthday card. And then I do have a couple of balloons I could stick here on the side. I might do that. I've got a couple of balloons that I cut out. You can go up. You can go up, you know, just don't put any glue on the top. I might do that because that's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Or you could put them on there. No, you can't really see them on there. At least here you could see them. I think I will, because I kind of like that. Yeah, I do. Let me just put some glue on the bottom. And I might go back and cut out a couple flowers. Just stay inside. Let me come down a little bit. That's cute. Oh, gosh. This one's sliding all over the place. Okay. No glue back there. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I do. And then I could, you can't really tell a string down there. I could either just take one of my jelly pins and draw a string. That's probably what I'll do. You can't really see it. But how cute. I love it. I love this card. And then I had one little flower left over that I could. And I might, in fact, I like that. Maybe I'll put on this side. I like that. See, you can decorate these little panels if you want. Just don't make them too, you know, the panels are okay to put it on. It's these diamonds you don't want to make too heavy. I like that. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, yes, much better. Much better. See, now you can see it's a birthday card. You can see everything. See? I know it's hard to tell when it's sitting up like that. I wish I could show you all the way. It's much, much, much better. Much better this way. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Now, that's a cute card. Now, that's a special card, and it's really not hard. You know, you're just cutting out, you know, just with the dimensions. Don't do what I did and cut them wrong. But that's it. That's it. What you call it again? I'm sorry, I forgot. Diamond Stepper Stair. Diamond Stair Stepper card. That's what it was. Diamond Stair Stepper card. I've made a Stair Stepper card before, but not a diamond one. But I really like that. I really like that. So yeah. So y'all, if you want to, I was looking for an embossing folder, and I happened to find two of these, and this is Elegant Eucalyptus 3D. And if y'all would like to win this and a couple cards, just put embossing folder in this video and on Friday, and I will pick a name, because it's just, I don't need two of them. And I will send it to you, and it's really pretty. These 3D embossing folders are gorgeous. I like that. Now, I really like that. That's cute. That is really, both of these are super cute. I wish y'all could see them more. Let me see if I can't. There. Can y'all see that better? The way, yeah, a little bit better. The way they stand. Yeah. Well, this one you can't, but it's so cute. And that's a great, I love this paper. Love this paper. I'm probably going to use some more. Love it. Love the colors. Love the designs. Oh, I like that. Now that's cute. I'll tell you what, y'all, I'm having fun with this, because I just never did it. Just didn't have the nerve. And then and the one that Patina made, I saw that too, and I was like, oh, I'm scared. I don't know. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. You know, so what if I mess up the first one? You know, what I should have done with this was use not my good paper. But it looked kind of easy. But then I realized when I put it together, I said, oh my gosh, you can't even see that. So I said, that I got to change that around. But there you go. There's the Diamond Stair Stepper card, and the, what did Cindy call hers? I forgot again. Diamond Flip Fun Fold card. I love it. Love both of these stamp sets. The paper's gorgeous, and I love these styles. And this one was super, super easy to make. Super easy to make. And don't forget to go to fabulous_58 and check out Patina's pop-up slider card. It's really, really cool. Really cool. Little snowman actually is flat on the card, and then she pulls it up and he stands up, and then there's a hidden message underneath. It's so cute. So y'all check her out, and I'm gonna write her down, and there you go, y'all. And just write in this this comment today, embossing folder, and I'll see you Friday and show you what else, because there's a couple more I want to make. And I'll leave the measurements for this and both tutorials for you. So y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I've got some Halloween stuff I have got to get going right now. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to have to take some dogs to get their nails cut. Oh, Lord. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll definitely see you Friday. Bye-bye. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.